go. Can he get a start this time round? Shane Newstead being told to slow down. And Shane Newstead on the outside said, nah. But we'll get an amber light and we'll have a crack at it again. Been warned that if they do it again, they're both to the rear. That'll keep them nice and tidy. And away we go. Yellow again. I think they're going both to the rear. Oh, 27 has finally got the message to go to the rear. I think it was the addition on the one way. It's rear or infield. You take the choice.
And when you start to get to 9 o'clock at night, this is when the promoters start to get a little Nancy, and they don't appreciate these kind of things, do they, mate?
No, they don't. So we'll get a start this time as they behave themselves. And it's Paul Reeves in the 98 car that gets them away. Troy Price out there as well. Thomas Vickery. As they come round. And first lap is done. It is Reeves. It's Price. Shane Newstead from that rear is up into third. How did he manage that? Anyway, he is on fire. Vickery, Stephen Ward, Timmy Luscombe. But Shane Newstead in behind Troy Price in the 21 car. Ooh, there's some banging and carrying on through turns 1 and 2. Hitting those ruts. They're the fast way to go, as we've heard all night. Going fast and going wide is our leader, Paul Reeves. The number 98 car, he's done some laps around this Castrol Edge Lismore Speedway. He knows his way around, ruts or otherwise. And he's putting that knowledge to good use at the moment. 11 laps to go. Paul Reeves, Tim Luscombe, Shane Newstead back in third. And Thomas Vickery, Stephen Ward, Brett Robot and Mark Taylor. The Price car has pulled onto the infield. Just watching how close the Newstead car is to the rear end of Tim Luscombe. He's closing. But as they close together, Paul Reeves seemed to be stretching his lead. It's a good 1.6 seconds at this particular stage. So he's got a nice, comfortable buffer. Paul Reeves back to the Tim Luscombe car. Shane Newstead has dropped off a little bit, but as he goes around a slower car, they bunch up yet again. Coming right back to the pack is the Vickery car as well, number 56. Paul Reeves, Shane Newstead. With Tim Luscombe in the middle, and Luscombe under some pressure now. He's got Newstead and Thomas Vickery right there on his tail. Newstead goes down low. And there's some wheel banging going on between turns 3 and 4. Shane Newstead wins the battle. And he's up into second. Paul Reeves got a nice buffer, but Shane Newstead is on the way with 5 laps to go. The 56 car of Thomas Vickery is right there as well. And I got to tell you, the 95 car of Tim Luscombe has not given up. The battle for second, third and fourth is absolutely hot at the moment. With Shane Newstead now back into fourth. Paul Reeves onto the slower cars now. And Thomas Vickery is on the chase. He's closing up big time. 3 laps to go. Paul Reeves, Thomas Vickery. They're both threading the needle through these slower cars. It's very close racing indeed for 1 and 2. Paul Reeves still holding out, but his 1.6, 1.7 second gap is now down to 0.2. Paul Reeves will see the white flag this time round. He's going to have to hang on for 1 more lap. Vickery throwing everything he can at him. Going to get down low, get through, beat those ruts. Now is he going to rush in late break into turn 3. Side by side, they're coming through turns 3 and 4. And the checker flag drops. It's too hard to guess, but Thomas Vickery has grabbed it. Thomas Vickery in the last 10 metres grabbed it by the smallest of margins from Paul Reeves. Tim Luscombe comes in 3rd. Shane Newstead 4th. Brett Rowbottom is 5th. Mark Taylor 6th and Stephen Ward 7th. But Thomas Vickery coming out of turn 4 looked to be done. But he managed to just get the nose in front at the right time. Thomas Vickery takes the checkered flag in the feature race tonight for the AMCA Nationals.
Really quick presentation while we're going. 3rd place tonight, Timmy Luscombe. Mate, congratulations. Not a bad way to end the night. A little bit bumpy on the track, but mate, it is what it is.
Yeah, mate, we're all on the same, out there racing on the same track. It's good to be back. That's the first time in AMCA in here in like 100 years. So, yeah, it's all good. Congratulations to Thomas and Reevesy. And yeah, thanks to Blanchy, my crew, my wife Annette, all my sponsors, and thanks for the crowd for coming. It's been difficult with all this rain, but we'll just keep plodding away.
Thanks, mate. Paul Reeves couldn't quite get there in the end, mate, but you definitely put on a show all night.
Yeah, it was pretty good. I sat up in the high line and thought if someone wants to go down there, they can have it, and didn't expect anyone next minute. Tom was there, so it was like, well, he's a good hard racer, so it was good fun. And yeah, I'd like to thank all the sponsors, Reeves Building, Farmer Charlie's, AFCO Shock Doctor, Aussie Auto, Blackwoods, and M&F Baker Baling. I think I got them all there. Yeah, thanks.
Well done. And Thomas Vickery, mate, absolute rocket ship in that feature. It's good to have you back, mate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's great to be back here. We had a rubbish track and we had a bloody beautiful track up the top there. So Dad spoke to me before we come out and said, don't break it, those ruts are crazy. Just stick it on the fence and see what happens. And she was a rocket shit up there. So I was stoked to be up on the podium back. I love this place. So,
hey, congratulations. Put your hands together for him. That's your AMCA feature tonight. Thomas Vickery, Paul Reeves, Tim Luscombe, 1, 2 and 3.